So where I was, so I met Mark G in Boston, and I decided to
An
start
amazing
doing the music
musician.
thing again. Yes, Mark G is like a blessing in my life. He's the one that really believes me when nobody else would. So I decided to create a girls band because that was also, one of
Oh
my
yeah, that's
dreams.
true. The girls band,
Kriolas, remember?
Kriolas. I remember.
Yes,
I think I
yes,
owned the publishing of this song as well.
yeah, that song exactly.
Because at that
So
time, Mark G was
Kriolas,
signed to Sushiro
oh,
Publishing.
parado na bola, lembras? Está
Parano da
parado
Borro,
na
yeah, yeah, yeah.
bola. Na 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 na. So I got three girls and I invest a whole bunch of money in the project, but girls are like girls. I'm like, what the, you know, like
Trust me.
girls can't. The project failed because we were like. It was really working. Cape Verde was loving us. That first song was amazing. We were already booking. Our first show was with like a brand name, like with Charbel on 4th of July in this
Okay.
big club. But girls are always gonna be girls, especially when there's a girl in that is the boss of the girls,
Oh,
which was me. Which makes sense because I was the one that invested the whole money. They did nothing but show up to sing, you know.
okay. Hmm.
But then once they start getting feeling like a little bit of like celebrity status on it,
The
now they
same
want us to make all the
story.
decisions. Yes.
The
Now the same
same
story all the time.
story. All the
Now
time,
they
the
wanted
same
to
story.
make decisions and kick me out the main decision person, and I'm like, yo, I know that we all the same as singers and performers, but I'm the owner of the project.
So
And
you
I
were the
always had this
executive
business
producer
mind.
of Criolla.
Exactly. I put,
Wow.
I spent all of my tax money that year on that thing, like 7,000 something dollars. But hey,
Wow.
long story short, Kriolas were done in less than 3, 4 months. Um,
I also participated in the song with RLynda. Nice.
exactly, Ralphie. Yes, that's true. And you remember all of this stuff too. And then, I stayed with Mark G, and I said, Mark, I'm not gonna quit. I'm gonna keep going. So he's like, let's do this. We did one song, two songs, and then we kept going. Then I went to Portugal, and then
Hmm.
I started, working my connections or whatever, and start working, making one more song, one more song, one more song, and
What up,
yeah,
PNP?
yeah.
Wow, amazing. And so what? Where would you say? Hey, Kelina. Listen, I remember there was a girl group that we did back when I was working with Section Zouk. We took like the free top girls, the women. We like the free queen of Zouk at that time, and but like all of them, like they were very different, but that group was money. It was just money, and it was before streaming, before iTunes, so it was still
Yeah.
back in the CD selling days. And those three girls, it would have been a minimum of $1 million of revenue, just because of the amount of fans that the three of them had.
Yeah.
And so me, I was like, yo, that's amazing. And we were all preparing. There was a first single that came out. The first single was amazing. I was like, oh my God, this is crazy. And I was supposed to do 3 beats. Then we had everybody was about to work on that project because we knew we would make a ton of money. And then the first song was ready. And then there's one of the girls in the studio who start telling the other one, yeah, remember when you fuck with my husband?
Oops.
And then
Not
first
a good thing
show,
to do.
me
Fuck
then I was
somebody
like,
else's
uh-oh.
husband.
In my head I was like, uh-oh. And then first show, one start wanting to be in front of the other two, and the one that was the most shy was hating her, and the other one, and then
It
I
was
look
over.
at I look at Harold, the boss of Section Zouk. I was like, bro, don't put more money. Forget it. No, no, no. I was like, bro, forget it. This is gonna
Yeah.
implode. This is gonna implode, and don't invest nothing more. Don't even shoot the video.
Yes.
We didn't even have time to shoot the video. And then the second time when I did a girl group was Déesses, and same thing. Before they got famous, like everything was perfect. Soon as it exploded, and like they were getting paid, they were having a ton of shows, they went on a major label, and all of a sudden, like boyfriends, aunties, mothers, fathers,
Yeah.
managers coming from everywhere, everybody smelled the money, and everybody was coming from everywhere trying to yeah.
A
And
piece
yeah,
of the pie.
the good thing was that we had time to release one album. We made almost a million in just in copyright. We generated almost €1 million. I think I got 20% of that, 25%. And even imagine divided in all these people, because you had televisions taking a cut, you had publishers, you had EMI, Warner Music, you had so many publishers, and I still had around like 150,000 or 200,000, just my share. And then, but me, I was like, oh my God, this is amazing now. And and all the songs I wrote and composed, and I was ready to produce the second album. And then everybody started talking in their head, and they were all 18. So forget it.
That went to the south.
Forget it.
Yeah.
Like boyfriends
Yeah.
arrive. Like now you have like, oh, can I come with my boyfriend in the studio? No. No, but he's just gonna come and sit down. And now all of a sudden you say, yeah, do something. And now she's
Boy,
looking at the
boyfriends
boyfriend,
in the
asking
studio
for the
every
boyfriend,
time.
asking for the boyfriend for authorization to do what I said. And I'm like, and you see the boyfriend was just like, and you're like, oh my God, yeah, that's so. And then at a point when I saw that every group member had a different manager, I was like, okay, it's over.
Yeah.
It's over.
Yeah. It was over. Yeah.